Hello, ineffable being. How are you doing? I hope you're having an amazing, wonderful, magical day. I want to tell you that you are a genius. You are special. You mean the world, and you are loved. Today's topic is you don't need to know everything. My message for you today, again, is that you do not need to know everything. There's so much information out there. It was Elon Musk that said, after being questioned about what he thinks about college and university, is sure, if you want to be a doctor, then go that route. If you want to be a surgeon, go that route. But certainly, you can learn anything and everything on the internet these days. So, where are you in your life? Are you waking up? Are you moving in the direction that you want to go? You're reading books, you're getting on master classes, you're making a list of your mentors, you're beginning to get educated with your money, communication skills, how to learn better, your time management, and then something sets you back. Because you learn one thing and you're fueled up all day, you're just excited, you're going to go and apply this, and then you see, oh, but there's another level. Oh, and then there's level 2, 3, 4. And then we get back and we feel discouraged whenever we see there's so much to learn, there's so much to do, and so many different ways to be able to create in this world. Isn't that not true? Along my journey, I really had to step back and say, you know what? It's okay that I don't know everything. It's okay that I don't know everything about taxes. It's okay that maybe I'm not the best communicator. It's okay that there's still other ways to learn how to learn quicker. It's okay that my memory isn't where I want it to be because I knew where I was going. So once you start living through the heart, cultivating an elevated emotion, you really can just relax and say, you know what? I'm going to step back and I'm just going to let my heart bring me everything, present to me what it is that I want to learn. So, well, what are the dimensions of life, right? What is it that we can learn? Well, we have financial literacy. We can speak better, our communication skills, our time management. Let's not even get into the spiritual, but this channel undoubtedly has to be a little bit spiritual, even though that's not my intention. But there's the whole spiritual journey of chakras and the pineal gland and the kundalini, meditation, sexual transmutation, and yoga. So surely if you're taking a step inward, then this is really where you might feel overwhelmed because there's so much information. There are binaural beats, there's things to get you to astral project. There's just so much information out there. And quite frankly, it can all be very overwhelming. So how do you feel about all this and how do you take it? Because sometimes you might feel distraught. You might feel like a failure when you just learn something new and you see it could be expanded on, or there's something better, or there's something that catches your eye like sexual transmutation, or the pineal gland, or yoga, and you just always are in this constant cycle of starting over, starting over. So my message for you today is you do not need to know everything. You got to know where you're going. If you're taking a step inward, then just keep living that way. And if you're showing to your heart, you're communicating with your heart, you're creating this elevated emotion, you are in essence showing yourself what it is you want to attract into your life. And just let it be. If you pick up a new book and you read it and you see there's 100 other books on the same topic, and part of you, perhaps the left side of your brain, wants to read all this because you want to know all the information, you want to be the smartest, just relax. Just breathe. Just know that you are a continuous realization. Realize that you will continue to learn. You will continue to progress. An excellent definition of success that I carry, passed from Napoleon Hill, I believe Earl Nightingale, to now Bob Proctor, he shares it. The definition of success is the constant realization of a worthy ideal and constantly moving in that direction. So a lot of us think, well, like, you know, Society tells us we can't strive for perfection because if you're a perfectionist, then you're flawed. Well, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I do believe the individual that is in the constant realization of his worthy ideal is a perfect individual because their thoughts are focused, their emotions are focused, their energy is focused on the end result, and so are their physical actions. So if you know where you're going and you're living through the heart, you're cultivating the vision of the future that you want to create, you're living through the heart, you're showing the universe and every cell in your body what you want out of this life, then just step back. And you don't need to consume every masterclass on money today. Just let your heart take you, lead you where you need, when you need it most. But above all, relax. You do not need to know everything. Speak your desires to your heart and let your heart take care of the rest. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give a comment. What topics would you like for me to cover in the future? And also, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. I hope to see you on the side of light. Goodbye.